A good speech cannot be a bunch of interesting thoughts all loosely hanging around together. I'm taking dynamic public speaking specialization from the University of Washington on Coursera, and here's what I learned in week 2. This week we started working on a basic speech. It's called the key point speech, and that's basically a speech that has a few organized ideas and some information that supports it. Apparently, this is a basic structure that works for a lot of different things like interviews, elevator pitches, short presentations, and you can even use it to format longer speeches. The biggest takeaway I feel like for this week was that a claim by itself is not an argument. So a claim is what you want your audience to accept as valid. Your support is the evidence you're using to prove that claim, and then your warrant is why your evidence actually connects to the claim. So basically, you can't say something confidently and expect the audience to just fill in the logic for you. Then we learned different ways to organize our key points. There's a few different ones. I'm not going to go into depth of each one, but there's like short term, long term, cause and effect, going from a broad key point to like a more specific key point. You can also do past, present, future. For most speeches, the recommendation is 2 to 5 key points, because if you have an audience and you tell them today I'm going to go over 17 points, expect some people to walk out. The key points do have to follow 3 rules. The first one is that they all have to support the main topic. The second is that they have to work together. And the third is that they all have to be different enough that it doesn't feel like you're repeating the same thing twice. Phrase each point so that people actually remember it. Use evocative words. Evocative is a word used to describe when someone tells you something and it brings forth like an emotional response or it causes you to imagine something. So next week I actually have to start building my speech. So let's see if I actually understood any of this.